Hi, this is Bill Ortel, and on behalf of Aaron and myself, the co-owners of RapBank, we welcome you to watching this short video on the official RapBank WordPress plugin. And before we go ahead and look to see what this plugin actually creates, I'm going to quickly show you just a few bits and points about it. So in going ahead and get started here, I want to go ahead and show you that there are basically 3 to 4 major points we want you to get from this plugin. First of all, and most importantly, this plugin allows you to turn your WordPress sites into a recurring income stream of instant commissions. That is a major point. This plugin will single-handedly put RapBank listed products, which now total nearly 600 to date, with instant commission products, most of which have one-time offers. So you have 2 chances to make a commission with a visiting person on a product site, and allows you to place these links with images, with titles, if you want all 3 or if you want just one, right on your WordPress domain. Now, you've seen plugins like this in the past where they're able to put related products in the footer of your posts and pages, or maybe it just works with the posts or just the pages. And there are plugins like this that sell for literally $97 on up, and they have a very limited use capability. In other words, you can only put them in the footer, you can only put them on posts, or they can only be related products, or you can't use images. We remove all the barriers, and in fact, not only that, we've removed the cost barrier, because right now we decided to structure our plugin in a unique manner to give it to you for absolutely $0. This is not trickery. This is literally giving you what is easily a $47 to $97, depending on how you use it, value for absolutely nothing. And we're going to make it profitable for you to actually give it to others, you getting credit for referring them, and you getting 10% of all of their clicks when they put this on their blog as well. What I'd like you to do is focus on the next topic, which is this is not a system to where you accumulate income and eventually one day, after all the fees get charged and everything, you get paid into your PayPal account. These are instant commission products, which means if a person clicks a link, they go to the vendor's location, right? And if they buy, then you are paid based on the percent for that particular product. Instantly. Instantly. It's a very key point here. So with the next 7 minutes remaining, I'd like to talk about just the plugin and how the compensation plan works. First of all, in order to get this plugin, all you have to do is sign up for free. I started the screenshot out with the register for free button. You just go down here, click this box, right? Sign up, give a user ID and your email, and we go ahead and send you your credentials information, your username and password. Then sign in. You're going to go ahead and get to the Getting Started area of our site. You're going to first log in, go to the Getting Started, and in a yellow box you're going to find out how to exactly get your plugin. Next, I want to explain to you about the plugin here. First of all, it's extremely easy to use. If you're familiar with using any other WordPress plugins using shortcodes, this is no different. Okay, you simply enter the brackets, right? You put in our RapBank token ID, and you list out your attributes, the ones you want to show. If you want to show featured products, great. You put in type equals feature. That's a weird F, right? If you want to list out by category, you tell us which category you want to list the products from, right? Do you want to list 5? Do you want to list 10 products, right? Do you want to show the titles, the descriptions? All that stuff is customizable in here, and in fact, as soon as you log in, when you go to this place to get your download, you'll see a link up here, your API key when you log in, and down at the bottom what you'll do is you'll see instructions on how to use just the basic use and even advanced use of this plugin. The next thing we want to make a big exclamation point here and show you is that this is a very viral tool within RapBank. We saved this almost quote-unquote the best for last. We've been out a month. Now we're ready to hit the pedal to the metal. We just went into our live post-beta mode early this month. It's not even the end of the first week of April, and we're ready to punch the accelerator pedal. What we'd like to do is let you know that you can hand this out for free. Send them to this page, right? When you log in, click the link up here that appears that says promote my affiliate ID link to land them on this page. They're going to see all the stuff you see here, and they will have come here using your ID, which means you'll get credit when they sign up. They'll sign up for free, and if they Upgrade, guess what? We have an upgraded plan. It's called Vendors Plus. If they upgrade, you'll get compensated. If they choose to install the plugin, which most will do, you'll get 10% of their clicks. All right, at least upwards of 30% of their clicks from their domain. That's right. So imagine how many free people you'd like to get this in the hands of. This product single-handedly is driving more people to come onto RapBank just for the free clicks alone. And then what's happening is they're finding out all the value involved with RapBank, and they're upgrading to the upgrade. And they get so many more benefits it's hard to talk about. You can actually go to the features page to look about that more once you sign up. All right, see if you want to upgrade from there. So it's going to be a very viral component. So those of you with big marketing lists or people with good distribution systems, we've already had requests of people. Can they put it on these PageRank 4 sites and 5 sites? So this is a very, very, very viral plugin. You can just simply point them to, get it for free, and they earn. Again, instant payments via PayPal, right? You're automatically going to start monetizing your WordPress sites with instant commission PayPal products. You're going to be able to use the short codes. You can use a lot of flexibility. You can change the layout, the way it appears on your blog. We don't have any hard-coded CSS or styling, so you can customize it with your built-in styles. And it's you can drive it out, the products based on keyword, category, or based on featured products. If you're an upgraded member, it means you have access to exclusive list building components, which you can custom build by adding with a one-click Ajax feature, and add them to your favorites list, your wish list, or your have list, and actually call out in your plugin, I want to grab it from my I have it list. Or I have a wish list of products that I wish my customers would buy for me as a result of helping them out, whatever that is. I have a favorites list, products that I deem to be my favorites, right? And I can take those, and those can be called out within the plugin. So you'd say type equals, right, favorites, and that goes into the short code. You can have multiple locations of these outputted products on your WordPress as well. You can set the global settings as well as local shortcode settings. And you can help us by giving this away for free. Now, when I say help us, by that we mean we're really helping you, because you're going to take 10 to 20% minimum of the credited links. Let's explain what click credits are. And there's an example right up here to the right here that I want you to take note of, right? When we talk about click credits, I want you to click this link, because it says, what the heck are click credits? Click credits. It's just our geeky way of letting you know that we're going to use your ID, okay, in place of the plugin owner's ID for that particular click, all right? So in the case where Bob, he's a free member, he gets 1,000 clicks generated from his blog, right? He's going to get 500 of those with his ID and continue through. But if you were the free person that gave Bob your bill, you gave Bob this free plugin, or you referred Bob here, and you become his referred person, we're going to get your ID on 100 of those 1,000 clicks. If you're a person who wants to upgrade, right, and you gave Bob this, you're the person who referred Bob, so you'd get the 100, and if you're upgraded, you get 20% of the clicks. You get 300 clicks, all right? So imagine this. How many people like Bob would you want to give this away free to? Now you understand our point. Now you know how important it is for us to build our distribution system. And for those who are Vendor Plus with product owners, with products, remember, you don't need to be a product owner with Vendor Plus, right? Which is our upgraded package, right? It's called Vendor Plus, and some people think, well, I have to become a vendor. Well, no, you don't, all right? So the point is if you upgrade, you get a lot more benefit. And that's just one feature of upgrade that you get. I encourage you to look at the top here to click on the features to see what extra benefits you get for upgrading. Right now, I want to finalize by simply saying this. If you're a free member, you get 50% of clicks plus 10% of those you refer who install it as well. If you're an upgraded person, you obviously are going to get all the clicks when you place the plugin on your blog and get 20 to 30% of all of your referred clicks from their blogs. I'd encourage you to come to the site here, or whoever brought you here. Register right away to get your free plugin right away. With that, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you on RapBank.